What's up, muscle building fans, fitness enthusiasts? It's CP Fit, C Pizzle here. I'm sitting with my boy,
DRS Muscle, Daryle.
and we're going to show you guys an awesome workout. We're going to be hitting chest and biceps today, really increase the mass, the volume in our muscles. It's going to be crazy. It's a cross between high intensity training and also overtraining as well. We're going to failure. We're not listening to the reps. We're not listening to the counts. We're just doing it with a muscle memory, mind over matter. You train hard, your muscles will grow. Simple as that. You guys can follow us in your own gym, get some couple ideas you can put in your training regimen. Maybe sometimes what we do is not going to be suitable for you, but you can put a little bit of the spices, the mixes in your own workout, maybe get a different blend in there. As I gear ready for my next show in April here at the All Ohio Northern, Dave Weaverman. I'm trying to put on more mass here. Right now I'm sitting at 175 pounds. I'd like to get up to 180 before I start dieting down, so I have like 2 more weeks for that. So this workout here is just an eye-opener experience for you guys to see at home what we train to get ready for our shows. Daryle?
Basically what Charles was saying is pretty much this is different type of aspects of how we're going to approach a workout in bodybuilding. We're basically throwing in compound intensity, isometrics, hardcore, fat burning, thermogenics. Basically a situation is where you don't have to be on the treadmill for 45 minutes to burn fat. You're going to be getting it in this type of workout. Now, the workout that we're going to be doing is going to be intense, hardcore, we're advanced. We've been doing this for a long time. Oh, yeah. I've been doing it for about 5 to 6 years. I've competed, Charles and myself. We're both competitive athletes. I've got a show coming up in spring that I'm going to be doing back in Texas, most likely to Ronnie Coleman. So basically, we're just prepping, getting ready, trying to show everybody a different type of form of workout that's going to basically kick your butt. And just be aware that you're going to start out slow. You know, don't try to go. Everybody don't try to like put the kind of weight that we're putting on and pump it, because we do not want y'all to get injuries and everything.
Lift smart.
Done that exactly like he just said. Lift smart, and we're gonna put a really good workout on for you. And we hope you learn. If you got any questions, hit me up at drsmuscle@yahoo.com or
C Pizzle, CP Fit, all over YouTube, Instagram. Follow us. It's gonna be an amazing experience, guys. Change your mindset, change your life. Live for a change, live for Christ, live for a challenge. Whatever you think, you can accomplish. Enjoy this workout, guys.
Let's bring it down.
Boom. All right.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Now we must die with you forever. The question is, if you died today, what ideas? What dreams? What abilities? What talents? What gifts? Will die with you.
Alright, it's a force.
We just lost count.
Lost count.
You know you pumping iron.
Basically, we're gonna rip out about 10 or 15, see what we do. We got 2 more heavy sets to go, so.
So that felt good. 315. That's good. Just going for reps. 6 was good for me for this set. We still got more to do, so conserve your energy throughout your whole workout. It's not about just how much weight you can put up in one set. It's about the duration, muscle endurance, and build that cardiovascular. You gotta get uncomfortable to get comfortable. To do things that you've never done before, do drop sets. Incorporate different movements into the workout to get more results. If you stay the same, you're gonna remain the same. So change it up. Maximum.
About 70. Mind you, it's about 225. We're gonna do a drop set. This right here is basically our finishing chest, last exercise on our chest. We're already pumped up, our chest fatigued. One thing I gotta emphasize, and I've learned from mistakes too, is last set of chest, you don't want to try to go ego and start putting a lot of heavy weights on and try to rep out. This is just basically for the finishing workout and the pump, really getting that good definition going on the chest. Protect yourself, make sure you work out right in proper form.
I didn't want to just be a bodybuilding champion. I wanted to be the best bodybuilder of all times. Dig deep down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be? Not what, but who. I'm talking about figuring out for yourselves what makes you happy. You have to think outside the box. That's what I believe. After all, what is the point of being on this earth if all you want to do is be liked by everyone and avoid trouble? We have so many rules in life about everything. I say break the rules, not the law, but break the rules. I remember that after I was finished with my bodybuilding career, I wanted to get into acting. I wanted to be a star in films. Everyone had the same line that it can't be done. Just look at your body. You have this huge, monstrous body, overly developed, that doesn't fit into the movies. But, I didn't listen to all this. These were their rules. I was convinced I could do it. And then I got the big break in Conan the Barbarian. Trust yourself no matter what anyone else thinks. And there the director said if we wouldn't have Schwarzenegger, we would have to build one. Then when I did Terminator, I'll be back. One of the most famous lines in movie history, all because of my crazy accent. It just shows you never listen that you can't do something. Don't be afraid to fail. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to fail. Don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear of failure, or you will never push yourself. You keep pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision. And you know that it's the right thing to do. Success will come, so don't be afraid to fail. I mean, how many times have you heard that you can't do this, and you can't do that, and it's never been done before? So pay no attention to the people that say it can't be done.
Alright, back at it again. What's up, my fitness fans, bodybuilding enthusiasts? Once again, it's CP Fit with my man,
DRS Muscle.
We just finished up that crazy, intense chest and arm workout. That thing was brutal. If you guys follow it from the start to the beginning, the muscle should be done. It should feel like you have no arms, you have no chest. But that's what you want. Remember, like we said throughout the whole workout, push yourself through your threshold. Push what you're comfortable at and just forget all that. Do something different out of your comfort zone. You'll see maximum results. I promise you guys. I've been doing this for over 12 years. I love it. Like I said, I'm getting ready for my April show, Ohio Northern. I'm at 175 right now, weight-wise. I want to get up to 180. So I got a few more weeks for that before I start cutting down. So the whole philosophy on these workouts that we're going to be doing, you'll see a series of this. This is something new. I'm linking up with my boy Daryle here. He's a great motivator. He's a great trainer as well. He knows a lot about this game when it comes to nutrition and fitness. He's going to explain a little bit more about what he's starting up here in Canton, Ohio. But like I said, if you guys just follow what we do, even if it's not something that you've done before, try it. If it doesn't work for you, so be it. That's okay. Nobody's going to judge you. You're your own critic, no matter what anyone says. How bad do you want it is all it comes down to. Block all your haters, block all the outside junk, and you focus on yourself. It's 2016. What can you do different that you didn't do in 2015? That's what we're trying to do. So with the whole FLC, it really stands for Live for Christ, but you can live for anything. Live for a change, live for a challenge, live for something that drives you the most, something that deep down in your heart that you want to really get, you want to accomplish. You can get it, so go out and get it and be great. But Daryl's going to talk more about the Live for Christ here that we're going to be starting up. It's a great training mentality. It's a great whole fitness brand we want to bring up here north. It's huge down south, so we're just going to market it up north. A lot of great connections we have with Ronnie Coleman. He'll talk a little bit more about that.
Basically, as Charles was saying, we just got through hitting a really hardcore chest workout. Like I said, we promised we were doing high intensity, compound intensity, time under tension, really get that pump. If you notice again, our arms are pretty much about to fall off. And that's pretty much what you want. Guys, it's not really necessary about how much weight you lift. A lot of times, me and I'm sure Charles would probably, we get into our ego things where we want to lift a lot of heavy weight, and that's how you retain a lot of injuries. Now, eventually you work your way up. Myself, I have a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. Charles is from Canton, Ohio, born and raised. We started this, linked up together because he has a passion for fitness just as much as I do. And like he said, the Live for Christ, LFC stands for Live for Christ. Mainly what that is basically, where do you get your strength from? Me and Charles necessarily, we get our strength from Jesus Christ. Y'all can get your strength from anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. But where you get your strength from is the main concept of the theory of the whole LFC. The motto that I always stand for, and I've always stand for this and everything, because I am a Christian, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And it's basically the same concept of where, like I said, where do you get your strength from? Not trying to tell you, if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you're a bad person or anything.
It has nothing to do with spirituality. It has everything to do with you and your passion. That's all
exactly.
it is.
And I mean, we are out there, like, if you do want to know a little bit more about, where we come from and what our beliefs are and everything, we're more than happy to ask. We're not judgmental. Anybody and everybody can get involved in this program and everything. And it's not necessarily 100% a religious program. We don't want to emphasize that. It's basically, that's why we came up with LFC. Live for a change, live for a challenge, and our concept is live for Christ. We linked up down in the west in Texas. I've had an opportunity to work out with Ronnie Coleman and some of the big time bodybuilders. One of my late friends, Chris Shalali, he's been on the cover of all the muscle magazines. We came up with this whole concept of changing the atmosphere and really getting somebody and finding somebody's real passion and strength in the fitness atmosphere. Fitness in my aspect stands for basically you challenge yourself every day. Not everybody can get up every day, go do cardio, go to the gym, work out. It's been theories, it's proven fact that even psychologists have said that one of the #1 causes for depression is people look at themselves in the mirror and they feel horrible. So how do you change that? It's 2016. Find your strength. Set a goal. Get in the gym. Start out slow. Work your way up. You'll be glad you did it. I mean, I don't know about you, but fitness has changed my life. What about you, Charles?
All the time. Every time I come into the gym, I pretty much, all my anger, frustration, my stress levels that I had either that day or the week, I take it out in the gym. Take your frustrations, your stress, whatever problems you have, accomplish it through a great workout. You'll feel great after.
The other thing is, for you guys out there, I mean, of course, everybody knows. I mean, you got a nice six packs, you got a nice chiseled body. Ladies love it. I don't know about you, Charles, but ladies love it.
Yeah.
And guys in general, same thing. When you see a really nice toned, good-looking girl, toned up, taking care of herself.
It makes that head turn.
Exactly. That's the kind of head turn when you walk in, you're like, oh, just walked into a wall. Everybody likes that. But our theory basically is just, live for a change. Live for your challenge. What drives you? Figure it out. If you have any questions, hit Charles up at
with my Instagram, real quick to wrap this up, guys. Instagram cpizzle34, Facebook is Charles Pratt, YouTube channel Charles Pratt as well, cpizzle. Also Long Reach Media is where all the production of the videos will be put on YouTube as well. So shout out to our awesome photographer team and Daryl's info here, contact info.
My contact info is drsmuscle@yahoo.com. My Instagram is drsmuscle and my Facebook is Daryl Ross. Anytime you have any questions, feel free to hit me up.
Stay tuned for more videos. Follow our journey throughout the whole year and more to come. Great things coming our way. So stay blessed, guys. Get a great workout in and be fit, be active.
And live for Christ and live for a change. And get out there and do it.
Yes, sir.
But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame. Like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Because if you're willing to go through all the battling you gotta go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to someone, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no. After you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.